Okay, welcome everybody. Thanks very much for coming along. I'd like to introduce to you our next performer doing his Magic Circle audition. So please give a big Magic Circle welcome to Steve Bowring.
Hello everybody. Hello Carly. Carly's kindly come up and is going to help me in a minute. I started magic when I was about 8 or 9 years old. And when I started magic, you couldn't get magic kits like you get today. So I asked Father Christmas if I could have some board games because, well, they contain all the bits and pieces you need, like money and coins and dice and that sort of thing. And this is what I got. I got a box of Monopoly for Christmas. So after a day of practice, I watched Willy Wonka, my favourite film, because it was on every year. Can you remember when we were it was on every year, wasn't it? So after watching Willy Wonka, I did a little bit of a magic show for my family. So I thought I would show you what I did back then and what it's transformed into now. So to begin with, the very first thing I did is I took a Monopoly £10 note. I folded it up very small. I used the magic words abracadabra because those were the only magic words I knew at the time, and it magically transformed into a £20 note. So after that, I decided, well, I wasn't going to make my fame and fortune doing that sort of stuff, so I thought I would learn some card tricks I could use to con people out of money. You might have seen something like this before. Don't go promising 50 quid.
I lost 50 quid.
So this is what they call the 4-card trick. So Carly, I want you to watch, okay? And hopefully you guys can see up on the screen up there.
Yeah.
Okay, so it uses 4 cards. It's 4 cards. One of them is the jail card, and 3 of them are the parking card. Now it's the jail card that you want to keep your eye on. I'm not going to ask you to bet any money, okay?
Right.
I'm going to put one of the parking cards up here. So I've got a jail card and 2 parking cards. Flip them over, slide the jail card in, change the order. This is where they'd ask you where you think the jail card is. Where do you think the jail? Yeah, in the middle. Yeah. Well, it's not on the top, which is good, and it's not on the bottom. So really, it can only be in the middle. Except it's not in the middle. It's in my pocket. So I'm going to take the card. I'm going to put it on the bottom. Wave my hand over. Use the magic words. Abracadabra. It's the only one I know, remember? And it jumps to the top. We'll put it on the bottom again. All right. Ready? Over we go. What is it?
Abracadabra.
And back to the top again. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in my pocket. I'll put it so you can see it. I'll actually put it so you can see it. All right. Can you all see that? Yeah. So I've got the 3 parking cards here. The jail card on the bottom. Over we go.
Abracadabra.
And up to the top again. Right, what we're going to do, we'll put the jail card there and the 3 parking cards here.
Yeah.
There's a game of Monopoly. So there's your Monopoly piece. I'd like you to put the Monopoly piece on any one of the 3 parking cards because that's where you get the money from. The money's over here. Free parking gets the money. Any one of the 3 parking cards. That one. I didn't say it, but I secretly said abracadabra, and I did swap the jail card with a parking card. So you're in for a chance of that money because there were 2 other parking cards. What I didn't tell you was that I also said abracadabra secretly again, and I actually transformed these 2 parking cards into jail cards. So unfortunately, you got to go to jail. Sorry. And when I get 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 pounds of Monopoly money. Yes, well, I'd much prefer it to be real. 20, 40, 60. I might be needing that to bribe the judges later, but right, okay. I love you. You're ace. Right, do you want to see something else? Do you want to see a card trick? Yeah, card trick. Oh, tell me what we'll do. Mind control. That's what we'll do. You're going to be brilliant for this. Mind control. Right? Mind control. What we've got here are the property cards.
Yeah.
Okay, and you'll see that one of them I've turned around and it gives you some instructions. Can you read the instructions?
Yeah, you will roll.
You will roll.
What?
What do you think, darling? I've got some dice there. Could you just roll the dice into the cup? Do it a couple of times to make sure that there's nothing funny or silly with the dice. So you've got a 6 and a 3.
Yeah,
Put it back in
yeah.
again. Okay. 4 and a 4. So they're
Yeah.
regular dice.
Yeah,
and
they
that's it.
work.
I'm going to turn my back
Yeah.
so I can't see what you've rolled. I want you to roll the dice and then put the cup on the top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I
But
pick 'em up?
you pick them up. But I'm going to give you one other instruction. When you've rolled them, if you want to, roll them now. Roll them in there. If you want to, because this is mind control, you can change one of the dice if you want.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Yeah.
But you got to tell me if you've done it. All right.
Right, okay, yeah.
So roll the dice. Are you going to change one?
No.
You're going to stick with what you've got.
Yeah.
Okay.
I put the lid on, right?
Put the lid on. Is it
It's up-
safe for me to turn around?
It's upside down, yeah.
It's upside down.
Yeah.
I can't see what number you've rolled.
No.
So you had some instructions. You will roll.
Yeah.
You've rolled some dice.
Yeah.
I don't know what number you've rolled. I don't know if any of you guys know what you've rolled, but I couldn't see you, so there's no idea. So I made an well, sort of like I sort of hopefully influenced you with a number.
Right.
Now, if the number you rolled hadn't been the number I influenced you with, I would hoped you would have changed it to it, but it didn't, because I wanted you to roll 6. What numbers did you roll? Oh, a 3 and a 3. So that puts you on. Where does that put you?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Bow Street. Oh, and that's well, that was. You can have that. Right. So you can hang on to that for a minute. I'm going to just. I need it in a minute.
Okay.
Okay. We got one more little card trick for you. What we got here? These are the community chest and the chance cards. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. So, are you watching closely?
yeah,
I'm going to cut the cards. I'm going to shuffle the cards.
yeah.
Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to riffle down like this, and you're going to say stop, and you're going to take a card. And whatever card you get will have some instructions on it, like go to jail or it's my birthday, whatever.
Yeah.
And that's going to sort of dictate how we end this little performance. Okay?
Yeah.
You happy with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Can we see? Okay, I'm going to riffle down. You're going to say stop.
Stop.
Okay? Happy there?
Yeah, yeah.
So you've got that card there. Don't look at it yet, but just take it, but don't look at it. I want to just show you that all these cards have got instructions on.
Yeah.
Now I had this kit when I was about 9 or 10 years old, and these look pretty good, Nick.
Yeah.
You know, they're not scribbled on or anything like that, which is what you often find in these things. But if you just look at that one there, now, is it scribbled on?
Oh!
I think it is. And what does it say?
Show us something amazing.
Oh, should we show you something amazing? I'll have that one. You hold that one, and I need you to help me move some stuff. All right. Oh, you just stand there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're all right. You're okay. We just got to move all this stuff out of the way. I would ask you to do this, but
I'm not allowed to move.
you're not allowed to move out of the little. Okay. So you've got a card there. It's a magical card. It's a very magical card. There's so much magic in that card. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take that card and I'm going to put it in the box. Okay? And you can move now. You can move. I just move, just stand here. You're sticking! Someone undo the tape. So, everybody, this all began when I was 8 or 9 years old on Boxing Day, having watched Willy Wonka. So I'd like to take you back to that magical experience then. Carly, what I'm going to ask you to do, I'm going to ask you to hold these corners here. I'm going to hold my corners. When I lift my corners up, you're going to lift your corners up. And when I let mine down, you let yours down, okay? And when I say let go, I just want you to let go and go back in your box. Quickly. Okay?
Right.
What's the box? It's got magic in. Oh, get your hands back to mine. Look at me. You can let go and go back to your box. Big round of applause for Carly, please. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. That's my audition for the Magic Circle.